What's good, YouTube? This your man Spiel Dog. Man, I've been getting some crazy comments in the comment section, man, about this fight. Man, I can't wait till it happen, man, because on some real talk, Crawford's fans are either real young or real delusional, or haven't been really watching his fights when they say what's going to happen in the Spence fight. I can't hear people saying, ooh, God, I heard Spence win, because he knocked his mouthpiece out and hit him when he didn't see him. All he did was bump against the wall. You never see his leg shaking or none of that shit like when Gamboa hit Crawford. None of that. As a matter of fact, he almost won a round. He came on so strong at the end of the round, then came back in the next round and dominated. So that shit ain't even worth bringing up, not really. Now what y'all should talk about is Crawford getting dropped by Mean Machine. How come y'all don't bring that up? Mean Machine now dropped Crawford and hurt him. And had him hurt. And he did that in like the second or third round. That's how quick that early in the fight. You getting hit clean by a lesser fighter. What the hell y'all think Errol Spence gonna do to this boy? Gamboa buzzed him bad. Had his legs shaking like, what do y'all think gonna happen when Errol hit him with a two-piece BB? I just don't understand some of the logic I'm getting here. Crawford is, Crawford didn't, and here's the main reason why I got Spence. Crawford, to me, did not earn that belt. Jeff Horn had no business with his hands on that belt ever. That was a robbery. Jeff Horn did not beat Manny Pacquiao, but he did because the judges said so. They was in Australia, in his home country, and a robbery went down. That was Bob Arum, in my opinion, way of giving Terrence that belt because he didn't give him the Manny Pacquiao fight that he was waiting on. Now, talk about the shit. Talk about it right. I ain't just out here blabbing my mouth off. That was a gift belt. That was a gift championship. He did not earn that welterweight title. You can't tell me Shawn Porter, Danny Garcia, Kell Brook, Keith Thurman, Earl Spence Jr., Lamont Peterson, any of them would have went in there and beat Jeff Horn easy. Just like Crawford did, easily. That dude was garbage. You ain't heard nothing about him since that fight. If a guy was for real, he'd still be out here on TV trying to get his spot back. That dude couldn't believe he ever got that damn title or the fight, for that matter. So Crawford, in my opinion, he didn't earn the belt, and he haven't defended it like a champion. He been hand-picking and maneuvering around all the real comp, putting that bullshit in the ring, and still got dropped by Mean Machine. Do y'all think Mean Machine would have dropped Errol Spence? Hell no. Y'all know he wouldn't. Y'all ain't gonna want to hear this now, because I'm telling you about your boy. But Crawford is not gonna be able to take them punches. He chinny. He done got hurt by way lesser punches than Spence. He done got touched clean by way lesser fighters than Spence. What the hell make y'all think Spence ain't gonna be teeing off on this boy? Spence have shown he got a granite chin. He done took big punches from Lamont Peterson. He done took big punches from Shawn. He done took big punches from Kell Brook. He took big punches from El Campo. He done took big shots from all of them and blinked them off. He ain't never get dropped or stanky legged. And the one time he fell up against the rope, he was clearly trying to pick his mouthpiece up. Come on, man. And like he said, he just had the accident. He thought his whole damn teeth had came out his mouth. Earl get in there and fight. He ain't gonna be out there trying to tap, and run. Earl finna come fight. And if you ain't ready for no fight, you finna get dealt with now. Earl is not finna grin and shuck and jive with this boy. All that old giggling and shit he doing up there, Earl ain't about that. He ain't about that. This for real. I ain't went through all this to play with you. I guarantee you, Bud might get a little spook when he get in there. Earl coming to fight. Ain't no friend that he finna come. This finna be a fight. This finna be that real. That I don't know if Crawford ready for that. I hope so. But from where I'm standing, it looked to me like one guy was more concerned with getting paid, and the other guy was concerned with getting the fight. Crawford's whole deal was money. Spence's whole deal was getting this nigga in the ring. That was his whole deal. Get this motherfucker in that ring. I don't give a damn what I got to give him. That sounds like somebody who really think they can win, not stalling and trying to negotiate and get the most money possible. Spence ain't studying that. He told his whole team, I ain't fighting nobody else. What you think he doing? You think he done put all this on the hold to not whoop this boy ass, and he done whooped everybody else? You got to remember, they know each other from the amateurs. Crawford can talk crap about the PBC fighters if he want to. It's a whole bunch of them that have beat him already. Maybe that's why he doing that. Maybe that's why he didn't go PBC. Lost to Ugas twice, lost to Danny. He'd had to fight all them. He done ducked all that smoke. He ain't fought none of that. Y'all killed me trying to act like them dudes ain't that real. Y'all just saying it because your man didn't fight. And he been running around picking white boys and all this stuff from way on the other end of England. He ain't getting the tough ones that's right here in the United States. There's some tough white boys right here he ain't go get them. He wouldn't go them. Avantasia, how can y'all justify that? How can y'all sit up there and back him and say he defended his belt like a champion fighting a fight like that? Come on, man, just keep it on. Just keep it 100. And once again, you always get them guys. He get the white boys from overseas if he get one. He don't get the Americans that he know ain't got no footwork like Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant can fight. I'm not, he ain't in the division. I'm just saying they got some of them here too, like they got some, he could have picked an American. Why you got to go all out the country and get these dudes every time you defend your title? Because they got them built up records and you can make it seem like you fighting some real in there. I'm done with that. That's why you can't sell no pay-per-view. People that know the sport, they ain't buying that bullshit. They ain't just spend that money on no sparring match. When you Danny Garcia's and shit like that right here in America, you can fight. So, nah, man, I ain't got nothing against Bud, but from where I'm sitting at, one guy want to get paid and another guy trying to get his legacy right. So, I got to go with the dude. I got to go with the naturally bigger guy. I got to go with the guy who's more concerned with fighting than his money. Because once you get the money, now what? Still got to get in here and fight. Everybody ain't going on 12 rounds because it ain't going on 12 rounds. Somebody going down. I'm riding with Spence, but I think somebody getting knocked out in this fight. Spence ain't coming to play with this dude. Y'all gonna see. But that's it for me on this video. Like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your man Spill Dog. I'm out.